I'm Gene Kranz, and I consider myself the luckiest guy in the world. I didn't really give much of a thought about space. I was working as a young flight test engineer. Aviation Week magazine indicated they were forming a space task group. I was 2 weeks on the job, and I was sent down to the Cape to write the countdown for the first Redstone launch. I didn't have a clue what the rocket looked like or what the spacecraft looked like. Wasn't very good. The countdown for my first launch, I launched the escape tower. Finally, the first mission roll was written. He says, if you don't know what to do, don't do nothing. I launched 4 Saturns. I was principally intimidated by just the size of that thing. One day, I had the opportunity to go up in the launch pad, and you look below you and you can see this entire vehicle, and it seems to be living and moving and cranking and groaning, and it's interesting to see this thing. It's something alive, and I think the astronauts experience the same thing also. This is a living being that's underneath them. It's like some of the airplanes I flew. It was just the challenge of living and flying right to the edge, and that was the way to live. You learn to love it, and if you weren't riding the edge, you weren't doing your job. I launched the final Gene Cernan and Apollo 17 off Earth, and I launched them off the surface of the moon. And finally, the finale of that thing finally came to me, because one of the duties a flight director has to do is approve a message from the White House that is going to be read to the crew after they get safely in orbit, off the moon and safely in orbit. Basically, the message started, "This may be the last time in this century." I said, God, we had the high ground and we're surrendering it. Why are we doing this? It was frustration. We have 6 children and we got more grandchildren, and I pray that they will have the same experience in their lifetime that I had.